everybody, I just want to share with you what I got this month, and this was food that was saved from the dumpster. As you know, like dumpster diving, every month you never know what you're going to get, and while this month wasn't all that great, I did want to share what I got, and that was going to be saved from the dumpster. So let me show you what I got, and I'm just going to show you a little bit how I work on this food, and this will last me for over a month. So we got a lot of sweet potatoes today, and I got a lot of tomatoes. And then I got some apples. So here we have some apples. Now they're not the prettiest looking things, but they're very good. And now what I really got mostly was a whole bunch of Panera Bagels. And I got a lot of bags of apples. So we have the Panera Bagels. What I have to do is I have to take these bagels and I have to freeze them. But I'm going to share with you how I do all that. So Panera Bagels are oftentimes thrown away. They will throw them out every night. And so bagels is something I can usually get that was saved from the dumpster. So I'm going to put everything together and then we'll get started, because the bagels have got to be frozen right away because they are old. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up all these sweet potatoes. We're going to put them in here. Now I'm going to open these all up. They all look pretty good yet, but sweet potatoes is something that we're going to be eating a lot this week because that's what I got. I strongly encourage people to dumpster dive if they have a chance, because dumpster diving is really great and you can get all kinds of food. However, whatever place you like to go to, they say Aldi is the best for dumpster diving. But so much of this food is being thrown away, and it's such a shame. I'll go ahead and put this in my unheated porch, and they should stay good for at least a couple weeks yet. Same with the apples. The apples should be good yet for a couple weeks. So there you go. That's the sweet potatoes. So I have a lot of bagels to work with. And the bagels are always like this in bags when they throw them out. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take the bagels out of these bags, and I'm going to lay them right here. So what I'm going to do is with the bagels that we're going to freeze, I'm going to freeze only a few at a time. And it's easiest to work this way with them. Everybody, now I got a whole month's worth of bagels. There you go, everybody. I got a whole month's worth of bagels for free, and to think it was going to be thrown away. So now let's get working on our next project. At the end of the year, I always buy some spices and mixes for the whole year. And then when I have time, I go ahead and I will put them into my half-gallon glass jars. Now most of the times I will vacuum seal this. But if it's something I'm going to use right away, I don't vacuum seal it. So today I have a bunch of garlic powder. that I'm going to be putting in my half-gallon jars. I like doing my bulk purchasing this way. I can do it all at one time and then it's done. I use a lot of turmeric in making my pickles. This will last me about 4 years, at least. Now we do take turmeric internally. It's supposed to help you in a lot of ways with fighting inflammation. Turmeric is also found in a lot of Indian dishes. I'm going to share with you the advantages of hanging clothes out when it's really, really cold. So we have about 32 degree temperatures. A lot of people ask me, why do you hang your clothes out? There's so many benefits of hanging your clothes out when it's cold. I'm just going to share with you a couple of them. For one thing, when you hang your clothes out when it's this cold, you're killing germs. You are killing germs because the cold temperatures and the sunlight kill germs. Believe it or not, you kill more germs than if you were using an antiseptic. Back in the olden days, they would air their bedding out to kill all the germs. But what else do we, why do we hang washout? And why in the world would we want to hang washout in the wintertime? Well, the other thing is cold temperatures and the sunlight also get rid of stains. Your whites are brighter when you're out here in the sun and in the very cold temperatures. Alright, I bet you're thinking, okay, that sounds great, but why else? Well, the scent. There is nothing like the scent of laundry on the line. When you crawl into bed and that oxygen is in your clothing, you will sleep better. It is a proven fact. When you hang your bedding outside, you sleep better at night. I know a lot of you are saying, well, Tessie, I don't have a clothesline, and I don't really live in the country, so how's this going to help me? Well, come along. I'm going to show you something else that maybe it would help you out, and it's really frugal as well. For $20, I got this drying rack, and you can put this anywhere. You can put it right outside your front door. So, we can use a drying rack if you don't have a clothesline, and your whites will be brighter, and your clothes will smell so much fresher. All you do is open it up, and you're good to go. As simple as that, my friends. And this is great if you have washcloths or anything like that you can hang. Hope you give it a try. A cheap little drying rack can do wonders. It could save you a lot of money as well. The smaller the household, the easier it is to use these tips. I hope you give them a try and have some memories of your childhood. Have some memories of your grandma and start hanging some of your clothes up today. Once again, it's time for Fanny's diary. And we are on February the 7th, 1944. And Fanny writes, "Today I baked bread. We ate the last of our celery for supper. We had good rain and it filled up our well. God is good. Crazy. Oh, chickens, you need straw up here. Oh, for heaven's sakes. What the world do we got going on here? Shimmy crickets. Yes, I know. Fussy old things. Oh, goodness. All right, that thing fell over. I had to fix it. In the life of a homesteader. All right. Now, let's turn out the light and say goodnight. One of them lights on my hat. I gotta find that. One of them headlamps. Tell you what, it's only 6 p.m. and I'm ready for bed. I like to get up when the sun is up, and I like to go to bed when the sun goes down. That's the way I like it. That's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. Oh my goodness. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight, and don't let those bed bugs bite. Ooh! Good night, everybody. Just want to give that friendly reminder, and I'm going to be doing this for the next 4 weeks. Make sure you're subscribed to me. Make sure you're still subscribed to me, and make sure you ring that bell, because that tells YouTube that you enjoy my channel, and it really helps me a lot. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow.